Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your daily tarot reading. Thank you so much for letting me do your reading on this day. I will be using the Universal Rider-Waite deck and the Starseed Oracle deck for further confirmation or advice or any further messages. And I'll also be using my own intuition to deliver the message that the cards have for you in this video. And of course, always remember to take what resonates with you out of the reading. Okay, so let's see what the cards have for you on this day. Okay, so we have the Five of Pentacles. That could be Earth sign energy, Capricorn, Virgo, or even Taurus. And then we have the Queen of Wands. That's fire sign energy, Sagittarius, Aries, Leo. And finally we have the Hanged Man. So that's usually associated with Pisces energy. And at the bottom of the deck we have the Four of Wands. So that's really happy energy. And again, that is fire sign energy, Sagittarius, Leo, and Aries. Okay, so on this day, it looks like you may be beginning from a little bit of a rough place. It could be that you feel abandoned, or you may feel like your ventures have not been have failed, or have not gone the way you wanted them to go, and it may be making you feel like a little bit in a down kind of energy. So you're starting with that energy of really feeling a little bit discouraged, and this could be to do with money. Maybe you're starting to really question, it's really making you question your financial situation and your security, and it looks like you feel like you're being left out in the cold. But with the Queen of Wands, I'm really feeling like that is the kind of energy that you take and you put into really rising from the phoenix rising from the ashes is the message that I'm getting. So it's like you are recognizing the bad in a situation and you're taking it and transforming it into something good, and you show up as the Queen of Wands. So what felt like misfortune, you are using it and you are alchemizing it to be your greatest strength on this day. And it looks like you turn you turn nothing into something. So it looks like, yes, there could have been some disappointments, maybe something that may have made you feel a little bit set back, but I'm really seeing this as having had been an opportunity for you. And it looks like that is what you're doing when the Queen of Wands comes out over here. Another interpretation is that you may be offered a lot of support and help from somebody who is higher than you, somebody who has a lot more, who has a lot of resources and is able to really help you in a certain department. It looks like they are also able to be at your aid on this day and take you out of this Five of Pentacles energy. Okay, so this is also a very supportive day, but I'm also seeing you really changing your perspective, and it's possible that your perspective is also one of your greatest aids on this day. So the Hangman is all about having a change of perspective. So yes, it was an uncomfortable situation, and it may have really felt bad, and it may have been really that bad, but you really are able to shift your focus, and you recognize what you can do for yourself, and that ability to really change your focus is what takes you out of this state. And it looks like you're able to really make that work for you on this day, because the Four of Wands, that's a really happy energy. It's also a celebratory energy, and it's not you alone, it's also people around you being able to celebrate with you. So on this day, I see you having had started maybe feeling a little bit abandoned, maybe feeling a little bit down on yourself. But with the Queen of Wands, I see you gathering up the strength. So it could be that someone helps you, but it could even be about you really mustering the courage from inside. And that really changes your perspective. It makes you see things in a whole different way. And when you do, that's what really leads you to this Four of Wands energy. So the Four of Wands energy, that's really celebratory energy. It could even be about you and community coming together to celebrate something. So the success of something, or the success of a relationship for some of you, if this is really a message about a relationship and you having to somewhat start again. And so it could even symbolize some kind of a upgrading in your relationships, or upgrading in your career, and definitely the other people around you are able to celebrate with you. Okay, so that's a very interesting message, because it starts with you really, this is a lonely kind of energy, because these people really feel left out in the cold, abandoned and excluded. And then it ends with this Four of Wands, which is all about a community celebration. This is not just one person. It's a very solid foundation that exists between more than just one person. So it's built with other people. Okay. So at the bottom of the deck, so let's see what this Starseed Oracle deck has for you. Okay. The Golden Children. Inner child, tenderness, innocence, rare gift. Okay, so I'm really seeing somebody who had not really recognized your value, and on this day, really what happens is that somebody else rejecting you, or not recognizing your value, or treating you as if they don't see it, really it prompts you to recognize your own value, and instead of staying where you were, you're being pushed to move from where you were not celebrated, and you find yourself ending up in a place where you can be celebrated and surrounded by the right people. Your perspective of yourself really changes on this day, and that may be because of a message that comes in, or it could just be a realization that comes in towards you. But definitely you are moving from an energy of feeling alone to really being celebrated. So that's a really lovely message. Okay, so that is all I have for you on this day, Sagittarius. I hope that message has provided you with encouragement, clarity, and I hope that you have a really wonderful day on this day. Bye, Sagittarius.